Hey, what up, Ma?
Not much. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I just get in from shoveling.
Oh, yeah. It's a mess out there.
Oh, what the fuck a mess, and we get a lot more to go.
Yeah, it's over for you.
You know, when this happened in Buffalo, at the beginning of the season, remember that? They got 5 feet and then another 2 feet?
Yeah, people died.
Well, yeah, well, when it happened in Buffalo, I said, oh, better them than us.
Oh, not, yeah.
What I should have thought was, oh, I wonder when that's coming our way.
Ma, I'm going to be on a podcast real quick, or I'll talk to you later. I got to go. Bye.
Welcome to 20 Minutes of Fire. This is your host, Erica Spera.
And Julian G, the God.
And today our guest is Chris Cheney, fellow New York City comedian.
He quit today.
Yeah,
he quit today.
We just, right when we started the podcast, he quit. So this all has gone to hell.
Today we're actually sponsored by V-Town to Surf and Skate out of Sarasota, Florida. It's located at 408 South Washington Boulevard. They got a lot of good surf stuff, a lot of good skate stuff.
It's basically just a match made in heaven.
It's a match made in heaven for surf skaters. If you're like a surf guy, you want some skate friends, you go there. If you're a skate guy, you can't find any surf friends, you go there.
All right.
They're open until 6 today.
This is already chaotic. This is already a terrible decision to have the two of you in the same room. I'm regretting everything.
For listeners who don't know, Chris is my guy.
Yes. Okay. So we called Chris's mom to start. Lovely woman, from what I heard on the phone.
I love her to
She's
death.
a fucking G.
And I think she gave us her topic for the day is snow.
Snow
Chores. Talking about
she's
shoveling.
Back out in Boston and shit right now.
Yeah, just shitting on Buffalo a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. So if you've never tuned in, what we do here is we just call a friend or a relative, get a topic from them, and then just hang up right in their face and take that topic, and we give you 20 minutes of fire, just all about it.
So we're going to set the timer.
Setting the timer.
We do not go over the timer, for those who don't know.
So, yeah, here we go. So, I grew up in a town, lots of snow all the time. Mm-hmm. Always snowstorms.
Oh, yeah.
Not like New York where they freak out.
Right.
And it's nothing.
They shit themselves every time.
What about you guys?
I mean, Albany, there was definitely lots of snow.
Andover, Massachusetts, right outside of Boston, we got fucking bombarded every year. Yo, and what's weird is, so my dad used to be a sander. So I used to be hyped for the snow because he would always go out and sand the shit, and that's when we were making guap. He'd be gone for like 4 days at a time.
That's when you would make guap?
And come back with the spread.
Yeah.
So your family was rolling in it when it snowed?
Yeah.
Because he was the sand man?
Yeah, he was a sand man.
So sand works better than salt?
Well, no, it depends. It depends on the
situation.
like the fucking greenery around where you're. If you have to be, it has to be sand if there's like wildlife around. But it's salt if it's like highways and shit.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this life.
Yeah. I know too much.
I don't know anything about either. We had a concrete driveway.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yo, honestly, I'm not going to front. I was making this money when it was snowing too, because you know I was going door to door as a motherfucker.
Okay, so you took the snow chores were not, both of you I feel like are on the same page then. Snow chores were not a negative thing in your life.
Oh, I mean, I hated
it. snowed and you were like, money.
Well, I hated my house doing it.
Yeah.
But then getting this money down the block was all right.
Yeah. My parents would make me do dumb shit too. They were like, "You have to shovel a path in the grass to the shed." I'm like, "Why? I'm shoveling on the grass? That's so dumb."
I didn't do any of that.
Oh, that's weird.
Just cement.
Well, how messed up would it be if the shovels are in the shed?
That wouldn't be. Oh, I never thought. Oh,
like you're just blazing trails to even get the shovels in the first place.
Blazing trails. I love that.
How far are your shovels?
I'm asking where they keep the shovels.
No,
where did
in
you
the
keep
garage.
the shovels?
In the
garage.
My
So why did you need a path to the shed for?
Unclear, because my dad never went out there. He just always wanted a path.
My shovels were always in that in between.
He just wanted the option.
Yeah.
So like that's your dad's safe house.
Yeah.
That's instead of a safe word, he's like, I have a whole safe house. I have a shed in the back.
You got some wild shit in there?
Like a lawnmower.
Have you ever been in there?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
No. I don't know. I'm not trying to say anything about your dad, but he might have some wild stuff in there.
No, definitely not.
All right.
No.
All right.
No.
Not at all.
My shovels were real easy access.
Okay, but when your snow chores were done, like you'd have to do the driveway It's a typical thing.
Yeah.
Driveway. I
Yeah.
just have to do the walkway. Yeah.
Thank God the
Driveway, walkway, back steps, the basketball court.
What were the perks you received after the snow chores?
I didn't have to
Hot
do it
cocoa.
anymore. That was it.
Hot cocoa? Your mom didn't even make you hot cocoa?
Oh no! I mean, my mom be doing that on the reg. Doesn't have to be snowing and shit. I just be like cocoa. She'd be like, all right. So there was-
That's your relationship.
Yeah.
You just holler cocoa. and she
Yeah.
Probably
brings it
could
to you.
get cocoa out of my mom more than I do.
Right?
I just
Now
don't.
I'm
She doesn't
like,
do it without ask, but
now I'm like, I think I missed out
I
on
missed out on a
many
lot of cocoa.
opportunities to get
a
cocoa.
lot of cocoa. I missed out on.
Because
Yo,
in my head, it was only after shoveling and hanging Christmas lights that
Straight-
suddenly there was a huge pot of cocoa.
straight Campbell's style too.
Campbell's?
Ooh.
Campbell's?
No,
style
the
cocoa?
tomato. No, the tomato soup and the grilled cheese my mom
you
would
just
make.
totally switched gears. We're
No,
talking
we're
about
talking
cocoa?
about things they make. The mom makes.
Okay. All right. Well, that's
My
was
mom
very
makes
lost.
it when I come back.
I think everyone's gonna be lost when they listen to this.
I think you're like she makes that homemade. You're like, Campbell's. They can.
No, I meant like the commercials, like because it was just like the commercial. The kid would be out and doing his thing, and then he would come in with the chicken noodle,
Oh, true. And he'd all
okay.
melt and shit. That was a tight commercial.
and that was my life.
Oh, I missed that
Only
commercial.
tomato
now.
instead of.
That-
No, they still got it on the reg
Really?
every winter. You don't see it? It's like from the 50s.
From the 50s?
They never
Yeah,
stopped.
no, it's
No,
that
they
old.
never stopped doing it.
It's like the Walmart commercial that they play every Christmas. You know what I'm
I've
talking
never-
about?
I don't know
have
that
not seen
one. I
this.
don't know that
I
one.
don't have
It's the
cable.
one where they open up. They're like, oh, all the lines are gonna be open for the registers.
I
They
never
do it
seen
every
that.
year. And the M&M's ones where it's like ding ding.
Yeah,
ding,
those
ding.
I
Yeah,
know. Yeah, those I know.
the same shit like that.
Okay, step your
All right.
step your game
What?
up with
I
the
didn't
commercials.
know. I didn't know. All right. My mom wasn't. That's not
Get
what
your
she
commercial
made.
game up.
Yeah. I gotta be on YouTube more. That's what I need to do. What other snow activities would you guys like?
Oh, tackle football.
Really?
Yeah, I lived on a cul-de-sac, so
that's
motherfucker, we all
easy.
get up in the circle and fucking just hit each other.
You
And
don't have
shit.
to worry about cars and stuff.
I like how
Nah.
the cul-de-sac was like a key to this.
No, it
Yeah,
is.
Yeah, it is.
I don't understand.
That's
Alright,
a key
so-
to sports in your street.
No, it made it sound like you were playing tackle football in the cul-de-sac.
Yeah,
on
we are.
The
Yeah.
gravel. What?
No, not the gravel. No, there's like a grassy pit in the middle.
Oh.
Oh, that's a very fancy cul.
Like an
all the
island?
ones I've seen.
Yeah, there was an island.
It's just gravel.
Oh, I just thought you meant like
It's a big circle.
like a dead end.
of yeah, that's what.
No, there was grass in the middle though.
That sounds very swanky.
Yo, it was
That's-
tight.
Like a concrete moat almost to your
Okay,
little island.
I know you had this type of money.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
island in the middle of
apparently.
your street money. This boulevard money.
Yeah, Chris Cheney. We couldn't
all right.
tell. We couldn't tell by looking at him, but he had a cul-de-sac with grass in
Yeah,
the
you
middle.
wouldn't know by looking at them, but
I mean,
And then-
low key, I was out here.
And there was like a town fee you would all chip in to like keep the grass nice.
Oh no, someone would mow it. I don't know. I didn't do any of that.
Someone you're like,
Yeah, I lived down the street from the cul-de-sac, so I'd always go to those kids. There was 4 houses.
he's
on the
backtracking.
cul-de-sac.
He doesn't wanna look like he's like-
Yeah, he's like, oh,
he's
no,
like, I want to
didn't
hang
live
out the
on
rich
it.
kids 2
No,
blocks
I
down.
their
Yeah.
street was off mine. I'm not trying to say like I was the rich. We were like middle class.
I believe you.
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe him.
I don't believe him. He's
I
rich.
don't
Let's
believe him.
get loaded.
Oh,
You got that
God.
gravel
He's got
money.
like hoodies for days.
He's got that gravel money.
Well, yeah, 'cause
those
that's-
are free.
that's my
The
free
hoodies are free.
Yeah, he didn't even know what a total gravel cul-de-sac looked like. So I don't believe that he wasn't living
He's like,
that life.
your pavement wasn't gold? Like, where you grew up? No.
Oh, where you grew up, they had potholes? What's that about?
The fuck is a pothole?
yeah,
Our shits
Oh.
are filled ASAP.
yeah, so smooth. Never popped a bike
Ours are
tire,
no
nothing.
no pothole salt only
All right,
at my
okay.
town.
No, sand. They're fancy. They don't even
They
use
don't
the
even
salt.
use the
they got
salt.
sand.
Exclusively.
They're shipping in sand from
Yeah.
Egypt.
Wait, so
Just
what,
for the
wait,
street.
what would
The
you
best
guys
sand, though.
do?
The best
Did you guys
sand.
even do shit like that at all?
First of all,
snowball
didn't
fights
live
are
on
real.
a cul-de-sac. Not that I'm negative about it. This is a normal neighborhood.
Little butthurt.
I mean, I guess the cul-de-sac would be like there was a house in the neighborhood that had like a solid backyard with grass
Feel you.
that we would go and you play. Well, it's not appropriate to say now. Smear the queer. That's what it's called.
I don't know this game. I don't know this game.
I feel
Guys,
bad.
it was when she was little. She's
It was,
not.
I thought that was
yeah.
the game you were talking about. It's like whoever has the football, you just try to tackle that person.
And it's called
Oh, I
Smear
mean-
the Queer.
That's what it used to be called, but I,
mean, no,
think in
we played,
2015
like,
it's
football with, like, a
not called that.
quarterback and you'd
What
say
is that
hut.
game called now? Did none of you have ever played that
It
game?
sounds like bullying to me.
Okay, listen. It was whoever had the football, so technically everyone was queer. in
So
the game.
everyone got a chance to be the queer.
But
Yes,
you were
everyone got a chance to be
avoiding
the
being queer.
Well, I would say smeared the clear. That's what I thought it was. And then
Smear the Clear.
someone in my family corrected me and was like, no, that's not what it's called.
Your
Anyway,
family, hello, your mom's like, you're an idiot. It's Smear the Queer. The Queer.
You tackled
It definitely wasn't my mom. But, someone in the house might have corrected that. Okay, so that's not... You just play normal football?
Yeah.
Normal tackle? Okay.
Yeah.
I was more about the sledding life when it snowed.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. I almost got hit by a car one time doing that shit.
You what? What
I almost
happened?
got hit by a car.
Oh, I feel
Please tell me you were sledding down a hill that went right to a street.
Yeah, always.
Always.
Because my side of the street was no hill, but across the street it was on a hill. So we would slide down my boy Aiden's joint, and one time I went right in the I ended up in the street, and then this guy's like, ah! And he like literally almost, and the guy was like freaking out on me. I think in his head he's like, "Down was just killed a kid," but he was like upset with me, like it was my fault.
I mean, it was.
I mean, it was, yeah, for sure. But
But was this like?
But I was
mean,
like, it was like one of those like movie things where you're just like staring, it's like ah, and it's like like inches from your face type shit.
No, but did you like look at this hill and you were like, this hill is just the best hill. We know it's dangerous, but it's the best one.
We had no other hill options.
Oh, no other. You were like, that was the only.
We
hill?
used to when I was in high school. We used to get Di Serono because we didn't know any better, the liqueur, and then we go into the woods at the top of this like high ass shit, and we'd snow skate through the woods, and all of us would get wrecked because we just hit all the trees every time. I don't know why we thought it was a good idea.
Sounds fun to me.
Yeah,
That's happened before. You get in the woods and all of a sudden you're trying to steer a sled.
yeah.
It never
No.
works out.
I don't know
That's
that life.
when you just cop out and jump out of the sled. I did that to my sister once. She was in the front. I was in the back. We hit the into the wood sign, and I was like, hop out. And I hopped, and she didn't. And then she was all mad about it. And I was like, I told you to get out of the sled.
And I'm telling her in the hospital, like I told you this.
No, I shouldn't have to go to the hospital. It wasn't that bad.
There's a video on YouTube of my friend nutting himself on one of the trees.
Nutting?
Yeah, like he hit his dick on the tree.
Oh, I thought you meant like he ejaculated.
No, what?
That's what it sounded like, right, Erica?
Yeah. Say that. What was that
He
phrase
nutted
again?
himself.
Indeed.
Yeah, you definitely
that sounds
thought-
like you get hit in the balls.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it meant
What did you
like
think?
I knew this wasn't the case, but that's what it sounded like to me. Like he hit the tree and then just ejaculated.
But the word bust wasn't used, so I didn't hop to that.
Nutted? I don't know. All right,
You know,
next
kid
topic.
grew up in a
It's
cul-de-sac.
weird how,
They're
like-
like mad
They
fancy
got
over there.
these fancy terms
Oh,
for
fancy.
getting hit in the balls.
I'm gonna live.
Yeah,
for, like,
I thought it's just
forever.
getting hit in the balls. Nutted?
Yeah, I don't know
Wow.
about yeah. Whew.
We need a dictionary of grassy cul-de-sacs.
Sorry, my parents' house isn't worth $400,000.
What is it, Western Mass?
No, he's by no, yeah.
It's like by Boston.
By Boston.
Like a half hour out.
Oh, so
Like-
even more expensive.
Even more.
That's, I like that correction. Western Mass? No.
No, Western
Right
Mass
by
is for
that
poor
city.
people.
Do you know that city that's mad important to
for
me?
poor people and skiers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I usually tell people I'm from Lawrence, which is like the town over. That's like the kind of the hood part.
That's the
'cause
slums,
I don't
right?
like anyone knowing I'm from Andover.
I hear you.
It's bad.
I ain't mad at you.
That's where Phillips Academy is. That's where George Bush went to high school.
Yo, if the whole time he just said I'm from Andover, I would have known none of this.
I wouldn't know that either.
But even if he
But
said
Lawrence sounds hood.
Lawrence.
No, I didn't ever. I don't know
Does
anything
it?
about Lawrence, but he's like
Does it,
Lawrence.
though?
It sounds like a Massachusetts hood. They got.
Oh,
they
yeah.
got yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for Massachusetts, that's
No. Like you ever the hoods in Massachusetts have weird names like Holyoke.
Holyoke.
That's a real hood.
Yo, but no, Lawrence was the place I was telling you last night where I got the gun pulled on me when we were buying the coke.
Gotcha.
I was 16. We were.
I
I had to wait.
Wow.
I don't like talking about coke on the podcast.
Yeah, I'm not trying to.
But
This is taking a.
but
very
robberies are
negative
all
turn.
right. But
Robberies.
but coke I don't know because like can go on my YouTube and I got like family and stuff.
Well, I wasn't
Guys, we're-
doing the coke. I just had the car and they wanted it. So
Guys,
I
we're. I know that Coke. Is
kinda
it a
snow.
a
It's
slang
kinda
for
snow.
Coke?
It's
That
a little
kind of
bit.
is on board.
It's kinda on
with the
point.
topic,
It's
but I
kinda
feel
on
like
point.
we're straying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so what you said you were a sledding guy. Near the one hill.
No, actually, I correct. We did have a good thing. It was at the golf course. But if it's just me and my homies, we can't like get to the golf course when we're 8 years old. You know, like we'd have to have a parent drive us
Right.
there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, question though for the table. How long is sledding actually fun though?
Like 20
That's
minutes.
fair.
tops.
Yeah, that's 20,
right? Like it's.
Yeah,
No.
you're right.
Like how many times you gotta walk up that hill?
You're
to
right.
Like it's not worth
Yeah.
the short
You're
ride
right.
down.
It's like that's over. Yeah.
Right?
It's, yeah, I don't know why
You're right.
you were always there for like 3 hours.
Yeah, you're definitely right.
I'm sick of it after 20 minutes. For sure.
I feel like my mom would always be disappointed we weren't out there longer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because it takes so long to prepare. You're like, where are my snow pants? I need gloves. Blah blah blah.
Well, also that's like your mom's break from you. She's like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, especially
Yes.
snow day. What?
fucking
Yeah.
kids,
She's like,
get 'em out of my
finally, go
house."
outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
Like it's. I don't know if I spent more time sledding or shoveling the driveway.
I spend more time putting on my gear.
Yeah,
than
that shit
doing
was the
any of that
worst.
shit.
Well, that yeah, I was about to say.
Shit was the worst.
Did either of you own the full snowsuit?
No.
Never.
What do you mean? Like the
The
Yo,
onesie
zips.
suit.
It's like a onesie, but for snow.
I definitely had snow pants.
But I'm saying, have you ever gone with the onesie?
No.
I could see you owning one though.
I don't think. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. If my mom told me I had one, I'd believe it.
We'll have to call her next time.
We'll have
Just
to
start
call-
with. Did
Just
I
start
ever
with,
own
did
a
I
onesie?
ever? Yeah. I definitely. Wait, why do people just stop wearing snow pants? Like they're just as needed now in life as they were when I was little.
It's a good point.
I think it's just the swish sound.
Ooh, I like the swish though.
I don't know. I can't see myself walking around the city with swishing.
If you see me walking down the street in snow pants and I tried to holler at you, would it be over because of the snow pants?
That's I'd be very skeptical. Yeah. But flip side's like, yo, did he just go skiing?
True. But then what if you found out I did not?
Yeah, then I would be very confused.
And he was like, what's with the snow pants? It's snowing out.
Not trying to get my jeans
wet?
Yeah,
exactly.
Like, you definitely have to have the goggles like on, at least in your vicinity when you have the snow pants on.
Yeah.
For the full look.
Yeah. If you're trying to go for that look, I'm just saying for practicality.
But it's weird that we would discriminate against snow pants, yet someone in just a nice ski jacket walking around.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm like, yeah, it's a nice jacket. Yeah. You should wear it on and off the slopes.
Yeah.
Pants, no. It's like be a man and just buy long johns, put them under your jeans.
I feel you.
I need a pair of long johns. I don't have shit. I just be out here denim in fucking
man.
holes.
I can't believe Cul-de-sac doesn't have a pair of long johns.
This fucking guy.
Yeah, this
they're
guy.
probably at my mom's house. Just in the drawer.
She'll never get back to you because you hung up.
What about snow forts though?
Ooh.
Oh
Poppin',
yeah,
poppin'.
clutch to making snow forts is recycle bin.
Yes.
That yellow recycle bin.
Yellow.
Did you have that? All right.
The colors doesn't matter.
Listen, we had like a solid. When we put out the recyclables, it was like a solid, probably like a 5-gallon, like just bin.
Right.
And that was perfect for packing shit.
Oh, packing.
And making like an igloo kind of fort.
I guess I didn't do that.
You didn't build
what kind of snow forts did you make then?
Like, the mounds when the plows they make giant mounds?
Yeah.
So like when someone
we would
makes
just dig holes in that shit.
So like when someone makes a snow fort for you.
But we made the holes.
But how's that even a fort? That's just
we
a
had like
tunnel.
rooms. Like me and the homies had different rooms.
How big are these piles?
Giant.
Those
Like
are
3 people.
Okay.
Wait, so you were tunneling like through the holes that you made too to other?
No, we couldn't connect the holes. We had to like get out of our hole to get to the other guy's hole.
That's absurd.
Pause.
Jesus. Okay, I imagine it just like when you're on. There's like just those piles by the curb.
Yeah. Oh no, only giant ones in parking lots.
I understand.
The parking lot ones.
Okay.
Because we had a parking lot somewhat close, so we'd walk to the parking lot.
But then the downside of that, right? You're in your fort that's in a parking lot. You can't have like snowball fights with anybody because there's no snow anywhere else.
I didn't know that was essential for the fort.
I thought that's.
I thought I was just trying to find a new home for myself for the winter.
That was your runaway place.
No, there was times I'd be like, I think I'm gonna stay here tonight. I never did,
I
but like
never
that in
thought
my
that
head though,
too.
as a little kid, right?
I thought that too.
Yeah.
I was like in my head. I'm like, I spent.
Like, why am I going home? I
got
got this crib. I got this new crib by myself,
fucking
free.
No cocoa though.
No cocoa.
No cocoa.
There was a
That's what-
Taco Bell right by it, and we used to go and just get cups of water.
Wait,
we'd be thirsty, be like, can I just get water? I felt like we were on our own. Like that was our grocery shopping.
What was your policy as a kid on eating snow?
Oh, all about it.
Yeah, I ate it all the time.
Yeah,
I was just out here eating snow.
you're right. I never thought of that, but yeah, I was eating a lot of snow back in the day.
Just
You weren't?
No,
I think I went full
had no
days.
desire
Not
to
the
pick
yellow
up snow and eat it.
Not the yellows.
Well, of course.
The
Not
fresh. After day 2, you can't eat it anymore.
No,
but day
like,
1,
while it's snowing.
No. 'cause
like right
that's
off the
not-
railing or something.
I'm pretty sure there's days I
I
just
think
didn't
maybe
eat.
once I did because I was thirsty.
I feel you. Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Like I was like,
I feel you were.
I would do that
quench-
today. I would do that today if I'm that thirsty.
Yeah. Well,
It's free water.
in the city, just.
No, fresh. Like just
I don't
newly.
care if it's fresh, but just like,
Just
New
I
York
mean, that
City
cul-de-sac
snow.
snow was fucking dope.
I
I
imagine
believe
it's
it. No, I
pretty
believe
great.
it. I believe
I
it.
imagine. I imagine it's infused with like cucumber and shit.
And lemons.
It's just so fancy. Oh, how about driving in the snow? How you
It can
feel
be
about
fun.
it?
It can be.
can
It
be-
can be really scary
Yeah,
too.
it's bad sometimes.
Have either of you gotten in an accident
Yes,
driving snow?
I have.
Ooh, all right.
All right.
let's
So what
elaborate.
happened was this is like kind of like highway-ish road called Route 28, and I was on it going to work one time, and this guy thought he had plenty of time in front of me to pull out, but it was snowing and kind of icy. So when he started to peel and like was floating into the lane, I remember thinking in my head like, I had a good life. Like I thought.
I feel you.
I thought that was it.
I feel you.
And but I kind of swerved. I was so calm the entire time. I was like, fuck it, it's over for me. Just tried to make it so like he wouldn't die, and it was fine.
Yeah, I had a situation. Like that
But you
too.
didn't tow
Did
the
you?
car or anything?
No.
Did you ever?
I've never gotten in an accident. There was one time I was driving to school, came around a corner, hit ice, and you just like lose the control of the car. It didn't swerve. It just like very slowly went up into like a snow pile a little bit. So it just kind of stopped it, but no dents or anything. Got pretty lucky.
Yeah.
But that's like but I was kind of ready for it because my dad, when I first started driving, that was one of the first things is he like just took me to a parking lot and was just like spin the car.
Those shits are fun. Though. That's fun as hell.
But it's terrifying when you're just started. You're like, what do
In
you
the
mean
parking
spin?
lot, though, it's fun as
Yeah,
hell.
they're
Yeah.
like, he's like, just drive out of control. It's just
That's
like,
fun.
but that feeling in the wheel when you start to lose control.
Oh, yeah,
it's
it's
just-
that-
true.
Your heart just like pounds.
Wait, did you guys ever have a friend that had rear world driving?
What do you mean real world driving?
So like it was the rear steer driving.
Oh no,
What the
no, I
fuck
didn't.
is
But
that?
that's for donuts, right?
Yeah.
You meant like
No,
better.
in the winter.
driving.
Yeah, 'cause
Like-
like your car, the motor runs on the front two wheels, so it's like
Oh, rear wheel.
yeah.
Oh,
What you
yeah.
guys said?
I thought you said. Yeah, I thought you meant like there's a wheel in the back seat. I get it. Don't worry. Sorry.
Oh,
Just like 4 wheels right in the
Sorry,
back.
guys. Sorry, guys.
yeah.
No.
That's okay.
I thought you were talking about like a driving.
I don't even think
wheel
I've
in the
ever
back.
driven a rear wheel.
That's hard to say. Rear.
Well, we
wheel.
never had them. We lived in snow.
Rear
It's like
wheel.
everything was
Wait,
4 wheels.
I had one situation though, actually from Potsdam.
Okay.
Okay,
Rear, rear.
driving down the Northway. You know the Northway well, right?
Yeah.
It was during a snowstorm, right?
So already
Me-
not smart.
Yeah. So me and this girl driving down. We're going to Albany. Okay?
Who's this girl?
Don't worry about
Who's this
She's
girl?
getting married. She's getting married. So anyway,
She's getting married
Yeah.
now?
Oh,
So anyway, so
I'm very intrigued by this.
we're driving down the street, and not the street, the highway, right?
Yeah.
And then there's this we're driving, it's we're being careful and shit, right? And then this CRV in front of us just veers and flips over the guardrail rail.
Ooh.
So obviously I just instinctively brake, which is the worst thing to do.
Yeah,
right?
that's the dumbest thing
So I'm
to
start
do.
doing like a complete 360
Oh.
on the Northway.
Oh,
And then like I go
Jesus.
like this. You guys can't see at home, but I was doing a 360, and then like I'm getting really close to the guardrail. I knew it was gonna be good, but I thought I was gonna mess my car up. We stopped like right next to the guardrail, but then this fucking truck is coming. I'm just like sitting there praying, and then it didn't hit us obviously. And then I just started going. I was going like 30 the rest of the way. Motherfuckers honking at me. I'm like, nah, I'm going 30.
No, that
I'm
is
going
terrifying.
30.
Yeah, when you hit ice, you're just supposed to let off the gas and try to
Yeah.
steer
But
it,
it's
right?
like at the time, it's so hard.
Yeah, you freak out. I've never hydroplaned, but
Oh,
that
I've done that too.
is
But
I think
never-
maybe
oh,
only
yeah.
for like a second. But
Yeah,
that
for a
also-
second, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but all it takes is one, and then all of a sudden you're just
Yeah.
not going fast
You're
anymore.
like, I am in the middle lane forever now, because the puddles are usually on the sides.
Oh, how many snow days have you guys ever had like in a row?
Ooh, I don't know.
Ooh,
But
I had like a week.
really?
Really? I
Yeah.
had 3 days, and that was unreal.
That's probably what I've had.
Yo, and they wanted to add it at the end of the year, and this was when I was a senior, and like they
Right.
cut off the school year for us for graduation and shit, and like senior week. And he was like, "You guys are gonna have to do another week," and I was like, "No." We were all like, "No, we're not doing that." So he wanted to, but we just didn't.
That's so crazy.
Another week off? Another week off?
He wanted to add.
No,
the
they
week
had to
that we
add a
from
week.
Snow days on.
Oh, and you're like,
Everyone
nah,
was like, yeah,
dog.
we're not doing
Yeah,
that.
I'm good.
Well, it's like they would threaten to take away like skip days and stuff.
Wait, what's a skip day?
Well,
Oh, I know you're talking
actually, no, it's not related. Places do like senior skip day. But
about. Yeah,
it's not.
senior skip day. You didn't do a senior skip day?
Uh,
They didn't invite you to it, maybe.
I think we were allowed like 5 snow. Oh,
That's it.
Oh, well, that's our timer.
20 minutes of flames.
Oh, jeez.
Dun-dun-dun-now, dun-dun-dun-now.
All right. If you have any questions, concerns, whatever, just want to hit us up, please email 20firemin@gmail.com.
If we get some good questions and whatnot, we might add a segment.
Yeah, or if you want to throw some topics at us, you can pick at random. Chris, is there anything you want to plug?
My mom is a good person. That Buffalo thing she said before.
She fully means it.
She
meant it from
she's
the
a
heart.
good lady. I love you, Mom.
Shout outs to Buffalo.
Yeah, shout outs to Buffalo.
Yeah, Buffalo's all right. All right.
I
fucks with Buffalo.
Fucks with it.
All right.
okay. That's
All right. Keep it real, keep it hype, and we'll see you next week.
We out.